Yo guys, my name is Parth and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super discussion video. Today we're discussing episode 104 with my boy Drupal. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm back for this week's episode. What's going on?
Let's be honest here though, who else was excited to see the Super Saiyan God transformation back in the anime? This episode is the one that a lot of people wanted ever since they saw the preview of it or the spoilers for episode 104. If you're like one of those people who want to know what's going on and you want to look at the spoilers. But it was really hyped to see Goku and Hit teaming up because it's like kind of like a dream team that people want to see if you think about it, because two badass characters in like a form that we haven't seen for the past 2 years basically, back in the Beerus arc, and then we got Hit, and a lot of people like Hit from the Universe 6 tournament if you watch Super or you're trying to catch up or anything like that. But before we begin discussing about Goku and Hit teaming up, let's talk about Hit versus Dispo from Universe 11. What did you think about the fight, Drew, bro?
So this is actually something I've been waiting on, because initially going into this tournament, I thought, how the hell is somebody gonna beat Hit? Like, his ability is it's like OPSL, like the man could freaking skip time. So it was something I was really waiting on since the beginning of this arc, and it's interesting because they had someone who was faster than him, someone who had superhuman strength, and honestly, I thought it was a cool way to defeat time skip. It was unexpected for me because I had no clue on how they're gonna do it, but I was fine with the way how Dispo was able to defeat the time skip.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I liked how Hit was just pretending to use his time skip just to lure in Dispo to keep attacking him and counter Hit's moves, and Hit was able to keep up with Dispo's speed with like his superhuman speed, right? That's what Hit said in the episode?
Yeah, but Dispo got a little too cocky. That's his thing, because Hit is just calm, cool, and collective. Like, that really gave him the upper hand on that fight.
Yeah, and pretty much like Hit was the whole entire like fight between, it was just when it was just Hit and Dispo, it was just him analyzing how to keep up with Dispo's speed and how to like at least like get like a punch on him or something like that. And then Hit was so close to falling off the stage. Like, I was like, oh shit, is it gonna fall off the stage? But knowing Hit, he has time skip, so as soon as this was about to land a punch on him, Hit used time skip at the last second and made him fall. But Dispo got lucky. His friend Kunchi from the Pride Troopers came in clutch by getting him with his ropes to save him. Isn't his ropes like from his body because of the energy and stuff, like energy ropes?
Yeah,
like
he uses its energy from his body.
Yeah. And now here's the part that bothered me about like Dispo and Kunchi. They played a little dirty by ganging up on Hit. Like, you guys really call yourself Pride Troopers, but if you think about it, it's your universe is on the line, you know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, they might call themselves a Pride Trooper, but when you have your universe on the line, you might have to resort to, more dirty tactics, I guess we can say.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta like at least like work together, like as Go on Sip, and nobody's gonna listen,
Yep.
Now here's the baddest part we've been all waiting for. Goku swooping in, saving Hit from getting bodied and almost get thrown off the stage with the form we haven't seen in a very, very long time, the Super Saiyan God form. Drew, what was your opinions on that transformation coming back to the anime?
It was hype as hell for me. Like, remember, if you guys aren't familiar with the manga's had Super Saiyan God since Hit and Goku initially fought in the Universe 6 tournament arc, and then once again when Goku Black came. But to see it back in the anime was actually very cool, because I'm one of those people who watch the spoiler videos. Until I watched the spoiler video about episode 104, I had no clue that Super Saiyan God was gonna come back. And it's a form that I like. It's something different, not different, entirely, but slimmed down Goku, red aura, red hair, something very awesome. I was excited to
Makes
see
it more fierce, you know?
Yeah.
The thing I noticed after watching the episode is that Goku went back and forth with the God form and then going into Blue, because if you guys probably should know by now that Super Saiyan Blue is stronger than God form. I'm not saying like, oh, it's just better and stuff like that, because Blue, they never really gave an explanation for that, but God form they did. That reminded me on how
my bad. Huh? Blue is like explicitly stated many times that it's stronger.
Yeah.
But good, can continue.
That's all good. That reminded me on how Vegeta did that in the Goku Black arc in the manga, as Drupal just mentioned earlier, because they showed Super Saiyan God a lot. So Vegeta eventually achieved it in the manga, and pretty much what Vegeta did is went God form and then go into Blue, because they need blue form to at least like get some like power up, like strength to at least like take a hit, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, so like the idea behind it is you have the stamina for Super Saiyan God, and then the instant where you attack, you get the power of Super Saiyan Blue. So that way you get that attack power without losing as much stamina as staying in the Super Saiyan Blue form, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And then at the end, Kunchi saved Dispo yet again. But like, here's the thing: like, Hit was like, all right, grabbed him by the ear, throw him on stage, and then Kunchi saves him again, like the second time. I mean, I get it, teammates. But I just wish Dispo fell off the stage already. Like, didn't you want Dispo to fall off the stage already?
I want all the Pride Troopers gone. Honestly, I only know the 3 Pride Troopers. Dispo, I don't know why I remember his name, but I guess because he's the Beerus lookalike, Jiren and Topo. Like, I know, I just, for some reason, I just knew that the rest were going to be irrelevant. I mean, even Casserole, who was supposed to be, like, I guess second in command or third in command, even he was, like, made a fool out of. So I didn't really care for the Pride Troopers because I know that the main event, the main 2 people are going to be Jiren and Topo. So I wanted Dispo to go right there.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like he's going to have another role maybe later on in the tournament, but I could care less about the guy because, I mean, who really cares about Dispo?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you guys might like him. But at the end, Kunchi was like, all right, Dispo, go stand on the sidelines. I'll take care of this. But knowing Hit, it didn't go so well because Hit just used time skip.
Shit, man. Hit was not playing.
Like, no, yeah, y'all annoying. Hit him with the time skip, knocked him on stage with no like issues or anything like that.
Easily.
Honestly. But to end off this video, for the preview for episode 105, I kind of feel a little iffy since it's Master Roshi's turn to get the Master Roshi's turn to get the spotlight. What do you think will happen in the next episode?
Honestly, I'm as a Dragon Ball fan, I'm gonna watch it regardless, but it's not something I'm crazy excited about. I think it's probably gonna have more of like a comedic type of vibe to it. I think Roshi's probably gonna get 1 or 2 people out. I don't know how, maybe with the Kamehameha, just blast him off stage, but we're going to see his weakness get exposed, something he trains so hard for. That weakness is going to get exposed, and honestly, if Roshi gets kicked out, it's going to be like, oh, no, not Roshi. Okay, let's continue. Honestly, I don't care. There's kind of like a theory, speculation thing going on with the outro to the new outro to Dragon Ball Super, where our Universe 7 fighters are all lined up in a specific order, Krillin being first and Gohan and Goku being last, and they're saying in between that is the order in which everyone's gonna get knocked out on. So if Roshi does happen to get kicked out this next episode,
find it surprising.
Yeah, then that whole thing is pretty wonky by then, and which is good because Vegeta's third, and I do not want Vegeta to get kicked out.
Oh my god, I'd be pissed if Vegeta got knocked off. But like, if you think about it, like I at least want like Master Roshi to get some like enjoyable moments or like some kick-ass moments, like how they did with Krillin. Like him and Android 18 work together, and maybe Master Roshi can have some enjoyable moments. That's all I care about. Like, if you think about it.
If he gets his shine, because if he gets his shine for this episode, good for him. But really, he has no relevance to the he's not that
just
useful
to fill in the slot
at the end of the day, But
yeah.
But of course, it's Master Roshi. Who doesn't love Master Roshi? Muten Roshi, man.
The OG,
yeah,
man.
OG.
Like, if he's just there to fill in the slot, because like you need 10 warriors in the universal tournament power, is what I meant to say. So that'll be it for today's that'll be it for today's discussion video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts on how to improve these so we can get better and better and like release bangers.
Definitely.
But yeah. But thank you guys for watching. Smash that like button to 15 or more likes, and as always guys, have a fantastic day.
Peace out.